Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday and it's my favorite time of the week, and this is a very special one. It's the last Friday in February. We are on the eve of National Craft Month and our 24-hour craft event on HSN coming up on March 3rd. So I hope you are ready because this is a very big day. So let's see, it's Friday. Tomorrow is the super sale. Hopefully you saw the blog post about that. It actually starts tonight, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It runs for 29 hours. It is a sale like no other. It's at least 50% off retail, and you get free shipping on $75 or more, and it's hosted by an Amazon site. So if you don't have the link, because it's coming in an email to those of you that have signed up for our email newsletter. Sorry, I just keep chatting away about the super sale. Anyway, it's happening tonight. So just check Facebook because there'll be a link. All right, let's get started. Let's start off with my friend Janet. Look how pretty this is. Janet, I love it, and I love that you made this in finishing school and posted it in the community. And look, on the inside, the rub-on transfers, and it's just so sweet. I think there are lots of letters today and lots of communication, and Janet says that working in finishing school must be what it's like to be at Create. And she's sure that we would be friends if we got to meet. So I am sure of it too, Miss Janet. And you're just a dear person. And thank you for all the things that you've sent me over this past year for sure. And this card is from Vicki. How pretty. Thanks, Vicki. It's very sweet of you to send me an anniversary card. And then this card, let's see, Wendy. Oh, now this is from Wendy, and I'm going to show you how fun it is. Wendy and I got to meet at Create, and she knows I love Taylor Swift. And so she sends me a picture of Taylor Swift's holiday home and circles it and ultimately tells me how much our crafts have affected her life in a positive way. And Wendy, my heart goes out to you, and thank you so much for sharing your story with me. And next I have another story which is really fun. Now this card is from Chris, and I'm going to show it to you. She said, got up the courage to put together her Christmas pop-up card kit from 2015, and obviously this one was from 2015 as well. But she has water problems in her house, and so do I. Let me tell you, water is just a very problematic thing. But she had to clean out all of her mom's things in the basement, and there are engagement and wedding invitations from 1928. I love this, and the celebration of all the things that are centuries old, and the memories, and Chris, I love that you shared this with me, and I think. I love that you're fearless about using your cutting dies and getting your craft room organized. And gosh, thank you so much for sending that to me. All right, now look, we have our new square 3D embossing folder card, and from Gail, and that's so pretty. She got them as a gift, and says thanks so much. Or stamping, so pretty. And then look at this. This is from Gloria, and it's ta-da! Swivel and pop dies. That's so pretty, Gloria. That's coming up on March 3rd. The swivel and pop card kit and the dies are coming back for the first time in a long time. She just cleaned out her craft room too. That must be what everybody's doing, spring cleaning. Many discoveries along the way, and this is her first card that she sent us, and her first using the pop-up dies, and I just love it. So you keep up the good work, my friend. That's just... oh, so nice. And speaking of friends and my buddies, so Michael and Jeanne, this is a picture of their Skype call from the 28th of January, and the card that he made for the call, which is actually in the picture on the shelf behind them, which is so nice. And look, I have the opulent border card as well, made in finishing school. Michael says that it's really fun to come home after a week of travel and play in finishing school, and how it gives him joy and balance. I love that. And thank you for sending me the cards to actually continue to send on. Operation Birthday Project is live and well with our Create attendees, and that has been so much fun. I just sent out some of the March birthdays, so happy birthday if you're in March. Now this card is from Mirror, and look at this, so pretty. Oh, so pretty with the black and the lace. And what's so fun is she also wrote me a song. Another song poem. Now, Mirror, I'm not going to sing this because I can't. But it's from one Southern girl from Memphis to another, and it's a whole lot of song. And it ends on Anna, Anna, Anna. Maybe you should get one of those recording cards and sing it to me. Oh, I'll play it on the Fan Mail Friday. All right. Now we have a card from Mr. Richard, and he calls me Miss Anna, so I'm going to call him Mr. Richard. Look at this beauty, the thankfulness card stock and the beautiful mini fretwork. And look on the back, there's the little card. It says, your vision of beauty inspire me to be kind, thoughtful, and generous. And for those qualities that you inspire, I am forever thankful. This thing's so nice. That sounds like it should be in everybody's cards. I think you should write greeting card sentiments, Richard. This is beautiful. And so I'm going to put that away. You'll get to see a picture of that in just a minute. And then I have a letter from my buddy Anita and a little easel card. And Anita writes about having creative block. And I feel ya. When that happens, about card making or just creative block of where you can't get your vision out, here's my recommendation. Just start at the beginning, one step at a time. And choose and love what you choose. Those are my favorite ways to just get off the chair and into creativity. So choose and love what you choose, but one step at a time. Somebody told me that a long time ago. I know we've heard it a lot, but yes, one thing at a time. Now, I have a really pretty anniversary card here from Gail, and I'm going to open it so that you can see how really fun it is. There's some of the first papers that we ever gave the world of crafts, 10 years. Cute little fan holding the letter, and she says that first is from her, Gail, Little Bit and Yellow Cat. And it says the elements she's purchased over the last 10 years, even the little kitty. So recognize the anniversary papers. Oh, yes, I do. And it's been a great 10 years. So I think that's really fun. And Gail, I look forward to always getting your creations. Okay, now this is from Pat. And Pat's been busy in finishing school too. I love the rub-on transfer and the cut out of the pattern paper, all with the lavender. And then, see, I told you, it's all about letters today. Look at that. She's thanking us for finishing school, and she has enjoyed crafting along with me. So I would encourage you, if you don't know what we're talking about with this finishing school thing, maybe check it out on our website. Just click the finishing school in the navigation bar. And there's a little video of me explaining what's happening. Okay, now these are from Kathleen, and I'll show you the cards first. So beautiful, such spring-like cards with the gatefolds and the opulent borders and the radial borders. Well, this is the background. This is a background die, but so pretty. Each one of these, she said she colored in the flowers, and this was her first time sending us cards for. I should have saved them for next week, because next week is the first Friday in March, which means Friday firsts, and there are a bunch of firsts in here, and sorry that I didn't acknowledge them, but thank you for sending everything that you sent. So she's been teaching her sisters how to craft, and this was the first time she has used the dies and the embossing folders and the flowers, and so much fun sending them to me. It's very generous of you. Okay, and now I have a card from Barbara and a little handmade envelope and everything. Look at this, so open it very carefully. and it says happy anniversary, and then look at what happens. Ta-da! This is the pop-up die set from a very, very long time ago, and guess what? That's actually coming back this spring. Well, a new version with a whole bunch of wonderful ways of popping up things inside your cards. So, Barbara, you are ahead of the curve here. So, thank you for your note. And look, there's a little mini pocket on the back, and a beautiful little note. So, all perfectly packaged in this envelope. Okay, now I have 2 more stories that are really fun, so hang on with me. And this is, all right, so these cards are from Jeanne, and I'm going to show them all to you first, okay, and then I'm going to tell you the story. So, ferns, right, the frame dies, the rosette dies, paisley folders, right, so edge dies. So much fun. She writes, this is just, I was like, wow, there's a lot of brown cards. And I thought, you know, I was like, this is pretty, and oh, I see our products, but you know, different interpretation, right? So that's what we're here for, right? All our interpretations of these products are valid and beautiful. And so when I was thinking brown, all right, so she went to a crop weekend, and they were given a challenge, and they were given materials to make either a 2-page layout or 4 cards, and she got busy and made her 4 cards you could only use the elements in the package, which is quite the challenge. And so she got busy. You could use your embossing machine, and you could use your dies, and you could use the Cricut. And so with inspiration from all the things that we do, she created her cards and put them on the judging table, and she won. Oh, yes, it was me. And she got a gift card to Michael's. And I just think that's so fantastic. And I can't believe that you sent them to me. That's just so nice. So nice. That's a feel good for a Friday morning. All right. So, Jeanne, thank you. All right. Now, so we have Diane, who I'm going to show you her all right. So it says her first. There's 2 cards. One's from Diane. So never stop creating. And Diane has sent us a lot of things. There's a whole list of things that she'd like to see. And so in this, this is first. She made the card I'm about to show you, but it's not from her. Get it? She made it, but it's not from her. All right, so first time she made a belly band, first time she used gilding wax, first time she used an envelope insert, and so she made her own envelope with the embossing folder. So beautiful. All right, and there's a million suggestions and requests because she has been enlisted to make the cards for her husband. And wait, I'm going to read you so he sent me the card. All right, so look at the card. So beautiful. It says sharing is caring. Beautiful belly band. Look at that. So happy Friday, right? Look at that. It's pretty ingenious. Then on the inside, right, it's for St. Patrick's Day. Look at that. Happy anniversary and St. Patrick's Day. But this is the thing. This is from Patrick. Okay? I'm going to read this to you because this is so great. All right. Patrick, right? St. Patrick's Day. It's a special message to you from a Patrick in gratitude for inspiring my wife Diane to hand design the 20 cards I send out each year in honor of my namesake feast day, March 17th. I love it. I'm going to come celebrate with you. Her new skills and creativity in this past year have enabled this exercise to be more of a couple activity. She designs and constructs them, and I write the messages. Now, if that's not inspiration for all of us, I don't know what is. That is amazing. And she, last fall, she rose to the challenge when I asked if she could design all the Christmas cards I send. She first agreed to do 20, and then she ended up designing 100 of them. Now, I hope you all remember when Diane sent me her 100th card, because it was in Fan Mail Friday. We could all look back and see it, but I was like, I remember this moment because that was amazing. So I'm a grateful husband that your making craft approach has amplified Diane's natural empathy and concern for all who receive her cards. The impact of a handmade card is, in this age of speed, email, and Twitter, is really magnified. So thank you, and happy St. Patrick's Day, and keep those new St. Patrick's designs coming for next year. I will get on that, and I'm going to end on that because that is inspiring to me. And as we embark on National Craft Month in just a few days, remember, it's all about inspiring others and touching the lives of the people that you care about with your creativity. Bye for now.